The nominees for the 2017-2018 SEC Professor of the Year Award are Dr. Trudeer Harris, Distinguished Research Professor of English, University of Alabama. Dr. Peter Unger, Distinguished Professor of Anthropology, University of Arkansas. Dr. David KETCHEN, Harvard Eminent Scholar and Professor of Management, Auburn University. Dr. Scott Powers, UAA Endowed Professor and Distinguished Professor, University of Florida. Dr. Marianne Moran, Distinguished Research Professor, University of Georgia. Dr. Issam Herrick, Raymond Blythe Professor of Civil Engineering, University of Kentucky. Dr. Ward Plummer, Boyd Professor in Physics, LSU. Dr. Jane Reckelhoff, Billy S. Guyton Distinguished Professor, University of Mississippi. Dr. James Fowler, Billy J. Ball Professor in Electrical Engineering, Mississippi State University. Dr. Inder Khurana, Geraldine Trulask Chair of Accountancy, University of Missouri. Dr. Julius Fridriksson, Carolina Distinguished Professor in Speech-Language Pathology, University of South Carolina. Dr. Louis Gross, Alvin and Sally Beeman Distinguished Professor of Ecology and Evolutionary Biology and Mathematics, University of Tennessee. Dr. Marcetta Derensberg, Distinguished Professor of Chemistry, Texas A&M University. Dr. Kathleen Gould, Louis B. McGavock Endowed Professor in Cell and Developmental Biology, Vanderbilt University. The winner of the 2017-2018 Southeastern Conference Professor of the Year Award is Dr. Marcetta Derensberg, Distinguished Professor of Chemistry, Texas A&M University.
My parents both were great influences in my life. Both of them got their degrees slowly because they could not go to college full-time. My mom took me to her classes when I was 4, 5, 6 years old, and that's when I decided I wanted to be a professor. Two of my biggest passions are horses and chemistry, and thankfully my husband supports both of those addictions, if you would call them. I was trained as an organometallic chemist, and organometallic chemistry is associated with all the catalysis that's done in the petrochemical industries. You can make hydrogen, you can reduce protons, you can use the sunlight to make electrons. We've probably made enough catalysts. We have to figure out how to make them live longer. We have enough energy from the sun to solve all our energy needs, but you must have some sort of energy storage. Liquid fuel is the best. California has hydrogen fueling stations. It works. It was clear that Texas A&M understood the importance of science, and they support it. That is a real necessity. It was the reason that my husband and I moved to Texas A&M. To be selected as the 2018 SEC Professor of the Year is awesome. It's just the epitome of recognition of your work.